Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. It's been the first video in quite a while. Long story short, I actually caught the virus and it rolled me over, so I've been really sick, and today is the first day I've actually felt like a human being, which it is what it is. Before I get into it, if you do like my content, you can support me by liking, commenting and subscribing. I will go through an order I bought just before I got sick. I haven't sold any of it. I still need to book it. I've been so poorly that I just haven't done anything except sleep, pretty much. So yeah, let's go through what I bought. I've got a couple of orders to go through. I don't want to mix them up because, well, firstly I want more content. They're very different types of stock as well, so kind of need to move them. So this order was 51 ounces of silver and a bit of gold. So love these coins. I used to be one of the few people that would stock these. I just thought they looked great. Yeah, I need to check some of the silver. You know, that's not a problem. I'll do that before I start listing it. So these are just your bullion coins, although this one's probably worth a bit more. So the gentleman asked me what I was paying. I said to him, I was like, I pay spot plus £1 an ounce. And he was happy with that. So some Brits. Spot plus £1 an ounce is pretty much where I'll be moving forward as well, because I can't keep up with the people buying from the States. And that's just the way it is. You know, this is a business, and unfortunately I can't afford to pay any more. Before I was like, yeah, I'll pay more and I'll work a system so everyone can win, and now it's a case of, well, that's all I can afford to pay, especially with the VAT cap, and that's okay. You know, I'm not forcing anyone to sell. I just say, look, here's what I pay, and if that's not enough, then that's okay. You know, you can get more on the groups. It depends if you value your time or not. So yeah, that's what came in. So there's what, 11 ounces there. Nice. I really like the case. I'll do the case back up. But yeah, he's a nice guy. I've dealt with him over the years, and he just said to me he had other things he wanted to do. So he chucked some bars in. So I don't really rate these, but they do sell. They make okay money. So at one point I sold one of these for £30. I couldn't believe it. I just auctioned it, and it was one of those things where I certainly wouldn't have priced it at that. Two of these. Someone has asked me about these. I can't remember who it was. So I'll probably auction these. I can't remember if I said I'll give him first dibs. Since I got this virus, honestly, it's been an absolute nightmare. I'm all over the place. It can't be helped. It is what it is, you know. Start a drinking game wherever I say a keyword. Panda, again, there's a bit of extra money in that. I said to the gentleman, I said there's going to be some stuff that makes more than others. There's one or two things in there that I think I'll do very well on. And he just said to me, he's like, it doesn't matter, I don't mind you making your cut, you know, like, you work hard. So this will do well. I don't know how much this is worth. I've kind of taken my finger off the pulse of late. This made me laugh when I got it, because I was talking to a lady about the proof ones I got him, and she was like, oh, I wouldn't mind one, and then this came in, so I might speak to her about that. Stuff like this, I never really know. I never really know how it will do. Might do okay. I don't know. Personally, I'm not a fan of the fan of the design. But hey, you know, it doesn't matter what I'm a fan of and what I'm not of. It's all about what the customer is a fan of. These do okay. This series was a huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. Got a couple of these in. These are nice. I could see someone buying these. Aztec calendars. Nice designs. They're quite intricate as well. Another maple. I don't know why some are in bags and some are not. It's just how they came. Stuff like this, I don't rate these whatsoever. Just generic silver. I personally don't think these do too well. There are people who collect them. So again, it's another case of I'm not always right. I'll probably auction it. You know, there might be a buyer in it for higher than I think it will go. There might not. Sometimes it just depends on the day. Got an eagle. Do love a good eagle. I remember when these came out. You know, I was just getting into silver really around this time. I didn't really buy anything from that era, but I was doing my research and working out what I thought was what. I think my earliest coins had 2016 on. So stuff like this always gets checked. It's notorious for being faked, which is okay. These I think will do well. I've had a few people message me saying, "Oh, can you tag me?" Very hot topic at the moment. I was going to make a video about my views on cryptocurrency. Obviously, well, for obvious reasons, I haven't really done much. The idea of spending half a morning out and researching makes me want to go back to bed, to be honest, which that is what it is, but it's going to be baby steps really, and that's okay. So yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum, really like these. I think these are probably worth about the £30 mark. So there's definitely some good money locked into these. Again, the gentleman who sold them to me just said he was fine with it. I said to him, I was like, there's a couple of bits, like I didn't know what it was that he was selling me. He just said there's just a bunch of silver coins, and I just took a punt really. I wasn't really expecting stuff like this. This will do well. And this is what really shocked me. A 5-ounce Swiss of America. Okay, it could be in slightly better condition. It's got a test mark there. But this stuff goes for good money. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if it goes for 150. I wouldn't be shocked if it goes for 200. However, you just never know on the day. I did do a little bit of research. The ones that were listed on eBay, they were listed for substantial amounts of money per ounce. I don't really take the biscuit though. I just like to get the stuff in. As long as I can hit what I think I need to get by with the business, you know, that's okay. So I'm not really aiming for mega bucks. So yeah, really nice, real chunk. Look at that. It'll do well. I did get a bit of gold in, small amount. It has been sold already. So he did have a sovereign. Gentleman been, I don't want to say pestering me. I met up with him once. He's a really nice bloke. He's like, Sean, I got money. And I'm like, and I was doing my accounts before I got sick. And then this came in and I said, look, I've got something. And then I felt so bad because essentially a few people bought some stuff. And I was like, I'm doing my accounts. As soon as I can put it out, I will. Because I had a limit with my accountant. And then I got sick and I was like, I can't put it out. I've got to quarantine or self-isolate. And yeah, so I've got to put it out this week. I'm going to take my time do it properly though, because I don't want to make any mistakes. I'm all over the place at the moment. So yeah, what do you think? That's 50, I think it's 51. It might be 55. In all honesty, I might have to count it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and take care. Bye.